Just want to send this video out to my auntie who passed away today. She had lung problems, wasn't related to the COVID, and I heard that she was in a car accident where some people crashed into the car, and she was badly injured. She was already in a bad state already, and I think someone ran a red light and hit the car, and it's terrible what I heard. And I heard some people crashed into the car and they ran away. I think it was some bandits or whatever. Some reckless people crashed into the car, and I just wanted to upload this video because I'm all the way in the UK and they're in Trinidad, and I just want to say my heart goes out to Alicia, Nicholas, Julie, Gregory, and all the family. And one thing I'd like to say about my auntie, even though now she's in a different place, she's changed her address, she'll never be forgotten. And I never forget the days when she used to be kind enough amongst all of her children to allow myself and my brother to come round there and have a sleepover. And I remember waking up in the morning in Santa Rosa Heights in Trinidad, and also sometimes where we stayed in Arima, and when we used to wake up, she always used to make sure that we had our cod liver oil in the morning, and we used to have the potted meat with bread. And those days for me were priceless, and I never ever, and I always say, I never ever forget her for that alone, because those were times when I really wanted to be around my cousins. And I know how having a lot of kids could be a handful, but she always used to say, yeah, you can come and stay. And I remember the days with Uncle Big Ray and seeing my first germ from going around their house, because he was into his microscopic biology and stuff. And it was some good times, guys. And I just want to say to you guys, my heart goes out to you, and it was devastating to hear that she passed away. But like I said, now she's only just changed her address. She's still always going to be in our hearts and a part of us forever. And Auntie Joan, you will be missed. You will be missed. To the people that crashed that car, turn yourself in, because you've done a bad thing. It's gone wrong. My auntie was a wonderful woman. She'd talk to you about anything, and she'd always have lots to say, and be very interesting with what she says. She could hold a conversation with you for hours and always be so interesting. Even seeing her when I've grown up, because I didn't see her for many years until I grew up and went to Trinidad. And she's an amazing woman. Mum, I know you're hurt right now. Stay strong. We love you. And another thing I want to say, as dreadful as it is, she wasn't well. She needed her oxygen. She needed a breathing machine to be alive. And she needed it to come through customs, and it got held up in customs through this crazy time. And you would have thought that, as it was a matter of life and death, you would have thought that she would have got that. Customs would have made an exception, but they didn't. But there's no point worrying about the past now. I'm sure our reactions are normal, and condolences goes out to the whole family and Alicia, who injured herself. If there's any way I can help, just let me know. And I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for our loss. Now, a part of Auntie Joan lives in us all through what she's given us, and we'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. And I could see by the pictures on your Facebook, you know, that she was loved by you guys, and she knew that she knew that, you know, we all loved her. And even though I can't possibly understand how you feel right now, our condolences go out to you, because your mum is precious, just as precious as my auntie, but your mum is close. And just remember now, you're not moving on, you're moving forward. And it's okay to not be okay right now. I love you, Auntie. Travel safe.
Stop, I did that.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
You taking any herbs like ginseng or
No.
nothing like that? Think that might help? Just sitting down, taking it easy.
Oh, yeah, something else.
Yeah.
You only had to come outside the car for 5 minutes. And it didn't exhaust.